Good day everyone! For today's video, maglalaro po tayo ng Cyber Sage, which is our goal is to solve a problem into scenario. So first, open the Cyber Sage. Then close lang natin yung isa. Then may apat na scenario dito, which is the stop worms, life with macros, identity theft, and password. Based on my class number, ang gagawin ko ay stop worms and the identity theft. First, the stop worms. Then click the play button. Then click OK pag may nakita kayong ganito. Then first the objectives. So the remaining objectives, sabi dito, your job, Joe is a new employee. You must instruct him to not spread worms or viruses. There is one specific procedural security choice that can greatly affect whether Joe will spread worms and viruses. Double-click on Joe's computer and make the one procedural security choice that will most reduce Joe's likelihood of spreading worms. So, punta tayo sa office. Then, click the play button. Then, double-click the computer of Joe. In procedural settings, click the beware of email attachment. Then, go back to the office. Sabi dito, good job. By telling Joe to beware of email attachment, he become less likely to blindly open malicious attachment. Of particular concern are executable email attachment. Then, click OK. So, you completed the first phase and kept worms off the network. Now, a brief quiz. Then, click OK. So, first question is, Joe gets an attachment named memo.doc from a coworker. Should be open it? Yes. Then, click OK. The second question is, Joe gets an attachment named funnyclip.txt from a friend who says he should rename it to funnyclip.com and open it to see a hilarious video clip. Should be open it? The answer is no. So, sabi dito, good job stopping this attack. The file was from a vandal posing as Joe's friend. It was sent as TXT to get around the firewall. Then, click OK. So, the first scenario ay nasolve na. Congratulations, you successfully complete the scenario. Then, quit. And the second scenario is identity theft. Then, click the play button again. click OK. Objectives. The remaining objectives: connect. The DSL company has come out and installed her DSL and given her a router. Her computer first needs to be connected to the router so that she can go online. This can be done in the network screen. Secure. Sydney needs some basic security for her computer. Determine what procedural settings she needs and implement in the component screen. Be careful not to implement too much or too little security. Think about that is absolutely necessary at this stage to protect identity information or antiviruses. Email attachment. Go to the office and play the playback. Double click the computer, and in procedural settings, click the viewer attachment. So sabi dito, good job on being aware of email attachment. However, there needs to be a little more security to be placed to protect Sydney information. So click OK. Okay. Then click again in the computer. And select in regular antiviruses updates in procedural settings. Then go back to the office. And go to network. Tap Sydney computer. Then tap the home network and go back to the office. Sabi dito, good job on securing the computer and completing phase 1. Phase 2 will quiz you on your responses to online dangers such as social engineering. Click OK. So the first question is, Sydney is ready to proceed to check out and buy her yarn. The URL in the browser's address bar starts with HTTP and there is not a lock icon on the status bar of the browser. Should she proceed? Ang answer dito is no. So correct, Sydney should always check to see if there is lock icon on the browser status bar and the website's address begins with HTTPS. There are indications that the connection is secure and Sydney's information is protected. And click OK. Second question is, Sydney has received an email from what may her bank asking her to click link and update some identity information. No. Then click OK. And the scenario has been solved. Then quit game. That's all. Thank you.